KTSM 9 News First at 4:30 starts right now.
First at 4:30, Hurricane Idalia was a Category 3 as it made landfall along the Big Bend region of Florida's Gulf Coast, causing flooding and damage. It has now downgraded to Category 1 as it treks northeast. Coming up, we tell you how the federal government is responding to the damage and where the storm is heading. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Carla Draxler, and thank you so much for tuning into KTSM 9 News First at 4:30. It is day 3 of the Bernard Christman trial, accused of killing a man at the El Paso airport, believed to have been in a relationship with his estranged wife. More witnesses taking the stand today, this time to discredit previous claims made by Christman's wife. KTSM 9 News reporter Tani Davis has been following this trial. She's live from the El Paso County Courthouse with the latest. Hi there, Tani.
Hey there, Carla. Today, 2 of Elaine Christman's co-workers took the stand today to talk about what they knew about the relationship she had with Juan Anzaldo. Now, the first to take the stand was Yamile Estrada, who works as an operations agent for Southwest Airlines. She previously worked as a customer service agent at the time of Anzaldo's death. Estrada said she was friends with both Ms. Christman and Anzaldo, but never met Bernard Christman, as he would only drop Elaine off at work. When Estrada was asked by the prosecution if she knew why Mr. Christman was consistently transporting Elaine to and from work, she said that she knew it was because Bernard had previously caught her in an affair, not with Anzaldo. This goes against Ms. Christman's testimony from yesterday, which she said on the stand that she had no other extramarital affairs besides Anzaldo. Estrada also said that she is no longer with Ms. Christman, as she feels like she is worried about her retaliation for speaking to the police when they were asked her for her statement. And another one of Elaine Christman's coworkers did take the stand, but I'll have what her testimony was later on KTSM 9 News Now at 6:30. For now, reporting live from the El Paso County Courthouse, Tani Davis, KTSM 9 News.
Thank you so much, Tani. And El Paso police say a man involved in a crash earlier this month in northeast El Paso has died. It happened on August 18th. According to EPPD, a 40-year-old man from Houston ran a red light on Sean Haggerty and Gateway South when the driver of a semi T-boned his car. He was rushed to the hospital but died several days later from his injuries. The driver of the semi suffered a broken rib and was also taken to the hospital. Police say there have been 52 traffic-related deaths this year compared to 46 at this time last year. And the El Paso County Sheriff's Office is warning people to watch out for phone scams, especially if you have a warrant. The department conducted Operation Safe Streets recently to arrest those with outstanding warrants, but some scammers are now taking advantage, pretending to work for bonding companies.
This operation was extremely successful, but this operation also brought out individuals attempting to defraud members of our community that had active warrants for their arrest. We encourage those who have warrants for their arrest to only use licensed bonding companies with El Paso County.
If you believe you were a victim of a scam, you can contact the number at the bottom of your screen. The city of El Paso's search for a permanent city manager comes to a pause as council members rejected a search firm that was recommended. City council discussed an agenda item yesterday to hire a search firm, but rejected the recommendation because council members say they want to interview top firms before selecting one. The chief human resources officer said this could delay the hiring process, adding once a firm is selected, it could take 6 to 8 months to hire a city manager. You'll remember Kerry Weston has been the interim city manager since council terminated Tommy Gonzalez or his contract that ended in June. And the Labor Day weekend is almost here, and many of you may be taking a trip out of town. And whether it's by car or plane, it's best to be prepared. Our KTSM 9 News reporter Skylar Soto reports on what you can expect if you're traveling this weekend.
Labor Day weekend is right around the corner, and many people are getting ready to take one last trip this summer. Although it may not be as busy as other holidays, but roadways and airports are still expected to be busy.
Travel bookings have increased by 4% compared to 2022. And AAA says that's due to many people booking trips during the pandemic. International bookings have also increased by 44%. And the popular destinations are the beaches in Texas, lakes, along with state and national parks. And if you hit the road, AAA recommends that you leave Thursday or Friday in the morning.
Whether you're on the roadway or at the airport, it's still going to be busy. Just like any other big holiday, most people drive between 85 to 90% usually drive for leisure. But certainly we've seen a big uptick in air travel this summer compared to last year.
Armbruster also says that gas is up 30% in El Paso compared to other areas in the state. And travel advisors are starting to become the new trend when traveling.
And tonight at 10, I'll tell you what airport officials have to say about what they're expecting this holiday weekend. Reporting at the El Paso International Airport, I'm Skylar Soto, KTSM 9 News.
Our thanks to Skylar for that report. Now taking a look at gas prices ahead of the Labor Day holiday. According to AAA, the national average for a gallon of regular gas is at $3.83. In the state of Texas, that average stands at $3.41. However, here in El Paso, we're paying a lot more for the same. That is $3.84. According to AAA, the active hurricane season and volatile oil prices are to blame for the high prices. And in observance of the Labor Day holiday, and El Paso County administrative offices will be closed on Monday. Regular business hours will resume on Tuesday, September 5th, and the El Paso County Courthouse and Commissioner's Court will also be closed. All county pools will be open from noon to 5 p.m. and Ascarate Park will be open all day. For a complete list of closures, visit KTSM.com. Now we're going to switch gears. Let's take a live look outside. Now this is out in central El Paso in the Lincoln Park area. This is as we continue our Small Town Spotlight summer series. It's looking sunny out there right now. We're definitely not seeing any rain as of today. Pretty pleasant temperatures, might I say. And our team, of course, is out there. They're getting ready for that Small Town Spotlight. Along with our meteorologist, Robert Bettis, it is our time to take that first look at the forecast. So Robert, tell us, is this the hottest day of the week again during Small Town Spotlight, or are we a bit luckier today?
No, Carla, it is not the hottest day. In fact, yeah, it's a little sunnier. You know, we were spoiled there for a couple of days with the clouds, the thunder showers, the rain. What is that mysterious stuff that comes from the heavens? We'll say goodbye to that for a few days because we're cruising into our Labor Day weekend. And temperatures, unfortunately, go back up. By Saturday, could we be firing up the misery meter again at 100 degrees? I believe we are. But hey, let's not worry about that. Let's have some small town spotlight fun. Now, you may ask yourself, hold on there, buddy. Small town? Central El Paso is anything but a small town. What are you doing? Well, welcome to Central. So we're going to shine a spotlight on the heart of the city, the old school area. There comes that train right on cue. We're live at the old Sheepdog Brewery. There's an antique store in there, a motorcycle store. We've got a food truck, El Tigre, and we've got my next vehicle, which I'm sure the Latin Pride Car Club is going to let me borrow over the Labor Day weekend. I'm going to have your full forecast, talking about when we'll have another chance of showers and more fun coming up in just a bit. Carla.
All right, Robert, thank you so much. And just a reminder, there's plenty more coming your way from Lincoln Park because our Small Town Spotlight is going on through our 5 and 6 o'clock newscast. So make sure you stay tuned so you don't miss the excitement and, Robert driving that car, hopefully. Now to some national news. As Hurricane Idalia rips through Florida and Georgia, President Biden is reassuring residents in the storm's path that the government is ready to help. NBC's Alice Barr is in Washington with details on the emergency response.
As the devastation becomes clear along Florida's Big Bend, the vast need left by Hurricane Idalia is coming into focus. President Biden pledging full federal support.
We have to remain vigilant, and there's much more to do.
There are more than 1,500 federal workers on the ground, 500 for search and rescue. The Red Cross ready to provide shelter, while FEMA pre-staged well over 1 million meals and liters of water.
Our priority through the day today is to make sure that everybody is safe after this storm has passed. As we go into the next few days, we're going to want to assess what the total amount of damage is and see what immediate needs need to be put forth.
FEMA and President Biden coordinating directly with governors in the hurricane's path.
We got a lot of people that are going in, offering assistance from the state perspective.
Local mayors bracing for what's still to come, warning residents from Georgia to the Carolinas to hide from high winds.
We have to take this seriously
and run from rising waters.
For the flooding that we're experiencing right now, it has nowhere to recede to. And as that high tide, that king tide comes in, it's just going to bring more water.
Local, state, and federal resources at the ready as Americans cope with another devastating natural disaster. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Now let's go ahead and take a look through our TxDOT traffic cameras. It's 4:39 at the moment, US 54 and Montana. We're seeing some cars out there, but nothing too heavy, or we're not seeing any heavy traffic at this time. Let's see if we can get another camera up to see what's going on. No other camera. Well, everything seems to be running smooth. And coming up next, we got yet another restaurant coming to the Horizon area, providing that side of town proving that that side of town just keeps on growing. We have those details in just a bit. Then we're continuing our Small Town Spotlight series, and we're highlighting a historic area in Central El Paso. Thank you for watching KTSM 9 News First at 4:30, putting local first.
Should be a great show.
Your local weather authority, Robert Bettis, the Borderlands' only certified broadcast meteorologist.
All right, everybody, and it's time for our Small Town Spotlight. Of course, it's Wednesday, our favorite day of the week. And you may be asking yourself, well, that's not a very small town. El Paso, Texas is actually a large city, but the Small Town Spotlight, of course, profiles all of our small towns, but it also goes into individual neighborhoods and shines some good news on those individual neighborhoods. I guess it's pretty well known that I spend my weekends riding around on my hog. Actually, it's a Vespa. That's kind of an Italian scooter. Joining me is Cesar. He is the owner of Soco Loco.
Yes, sir.
Soco Loco Cycles?
Yes, sir. Soco Loco Cycles.
Oh, okay. Well, you've got some, my gosh, sir, you've got a ton of motorcycles. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so we've been open for about 10 months, and basically we do all just Harley work. American-built bikes, we repair them, anything you need on them, we can do that here. Is there any particular bike you'd like to...
Absolutely. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Because you know me and bikes. That's like throwing uranium into the middle of a nuclear reactor. You know what you smell me? Okay, well, let's talk about the heat. And then while we're doing weather, I'm going to pick out the perfect bite. So here's that forecast. Here comes your exclusive 9-hour forecast for Thursday. Temperatures are going up. High temperature tomorrow, 98 degrees with warm southerly breezes at about 5 to 15 miles per hour and lots of sunshine as high pressure settles in for our Labor Day weekend ahead. Here are the high temperatures so far today. 91 Alamogordo, 94 Deming, 95 Juarez, 93 at the airport, and 88 Van Horn. A look at the satellite radar composite. We have a couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms working their way through the mountains of the Gila Wilderness, but elsewhere through the borderland, very quiet tonight. A beautiful night with light winds and clear skies. Your allergy forecast, not good at all. 9.6 on Thursday, 10 Friday, and 10.2 on Saturday. Tomorrow, high temperatures, 95 Alamogordo, 96 for Deming, 98 for Juarez, 95 Van Horn, 92 at the Pass. Tonight for you, Las Cruces, clear skies and 65 degrees. The low temperature tomorrow, you'll warm up to 96 in the afternoon with south winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight at the International Airport, 69 the low temperature, clear skies, light winds, and beautiful. Tomorrow, a beautiful day really, but warmer, 98 the high temperature. Now, only KTSM gives you 9 full days of weather. As we cruise into our Labor Day weekend, temperatures continue to climb. 99 on Friday, 100 potentially on Saturday. Partly cloudy skies Sunday with a high of 98. Labor Day, not bad at all, breezy and 97. And we'll have to strike up the misery meter potentially again on Wednesday with a high temperature of 100.
4, 3, 2.
Okay. Cesar, I think we've definitely picked out my color. This is a sweet... What is, it doesn't feel the same as my Vespa. What's different?
Definitely not. So this one's been totally rebuilt from the ground up with basically the front 30-inch front wheel.
Yeah.
The extended bags in the back has been dropped. It's got an air ride suspension.
Yeah.
So it started as a Harley, 2008.
Sure.
But now it's
way
transformed.
Now it's
completely.
Now it's just almost too much for a human being. I'm actually sore just trying to sit here. I can't imagine firing it up and going down the road. Okay, so Cesar, you opened up not too long ago. Why did you pick this neighborhood for your
neighborhood? I love this neighborhood. I just fell on my laps and I loved it, and since then I've been happy here.
You know what's neat? These old buildings, they still have a lot of potential, don't they?
Yeah, they definitely do. The old Sheepdog is a big one. There's an upstairs record store. They're building this one as well, so it's growing. It's growing. We got a little art gallery across the street. Yeah. It's beautiful in there. So by all means,
fantastic.
Beautiful. Saturday nights, Friday nights. It's beautiful out here.
You know, my Vespa needs an oil change. Can I? I know. Can you break the rules for me? Can we maybe put a seat on here?
The customer never dropped it off.
Ow. Okay, we'll be right back with more KTSM 9 News in just a moment.
We're back with more local news. A new Applebee's opening up in Horizon City. This location is the 10th in El Paso and is by the franchisee Lone Star Apple. The restaurant will offer both dine-in, pickup, and delivery. The new restaurant features the same menu offered at all other Applebee's across town, and it's located on Horizon Boulevard. That same group that owns this restaurant also owns several others in town. An Abundant Church will now be calling the Alhambra Theater in downtown El Paso home. The theater was established in 1914 and has been restored by Abundant. The non-denominational church is preparing to unveil the historic location as their newest church. The downtown church will officially be open to churchgoers on Sunday, September 3rd, and they will host church services every Sunday at 9:30 and 11:30 a.m. And today we are continuing our small town spotlight series in Lincoln Park, and it wouldn't be a proper small town spotlight without some delicious food, of course. Our chief meteorologist Monica Cortez is live from the park, and she is joined by Chef Jorge Ortiz. He is the owner of El Tigre Taqueria. Monica, I'm getting really hungry at this point.
I know. So yes, we're with Jorge Ortiz. He is the chef and owner of El Tigre Taqueria. So tell us about your incredible tacos.
Well, our tacos are inspired in the North Mexican comfort food. So we base everything from out of like the recipes that we grab with, which is like carne asada and pastor. Well, pastor is not North Mexican, right? But it's like very like common here as adobada. And we also have carnitas. We get our tortillas from this source in Juarez Molino Esquil, which makes like 100% nixtamal tortillas, and they also provide us with masa, which we use to make some of our preparations that we have on the menu. Like one of our top sellers is the fried quesadilla, which we press here in house, and then fill it up with the cheese and whatever toppings you want, and then put it on the fryer. And it's big, something that it's like not new, but nobody really does it here in town. So that's like one of the things that have put us like out there, you know.
That is incredible, Jorge. And you know what? I love the fact that you have el trompo back there, you have asada, and you have, like you said, pastor. Real quickly, if you guys can come around, I don't know how far we can move, but Jorge, I kind of wanted you to talk about, and Sebastian, you can feel free to shoot around, but Jorge, can you tell me how awesome it was to be featured on Texas Monthly?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's definitely been really great for us. We had Jose Rolat from Texas Monthly come down here and like do a piece on us, basically talking about the background of the truck, which the inspiration of the name and the image of it. It comes from my dad. He used to be like a professional wrestler back in the 90s.
Oh.
So we.
So he was a tiger?
He was a tiger. So we took the inspiration from that, and also from the fact that he and I will always like hang out eating tacos.
Aww.
So I kind of linked that together, and the interview was a lot about how like what we're trying to do here, along with some other restaurants in the city, are kind of doing like a fresh new culinary scene, and that was basically what the article was about.
Oh, that is incredible, Jorge. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, we're out of time, but I will love to showcase your tacos on my Facebook page and our social media a little later, so make sure you're checking out for that. Jorge, thank you so much. Carla?
All right, Monica, thank you so much, and you don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this break. You're